Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Brianne and this is Diary of a Homemaker. Today I have an Azure Standard haul for you. I know if you had watched my last video, you saw that that was going to be my last grocery haul for 3 months, and that is true, but I also mentioned that we were expecting an Azure Standard order. Azure Standard is a co-op that I like to order from on a monthly basis. However, I am trying to push that to eventually get to every quarter. So every 3 months I'd like to purchase from Azure. That means my Azure orders will be getting larger but less frequent. And so this was our last Azure haul for 3 months. We are participating in Jessica over at Three Rivers Homestead. Every year she hosts a pantry challenge, and I will be sure to link her channel in the description box below. That way you can be sure to go check her out. She does a great job explaining exactly what Pantry Challenge is and really just an inspiration on ways to use things in your pantry. So I do want to just jump right into this. I have almost everything that I ordered is brand new to me. I've never ordered that before, and that is very exciting. I also have a ton of citrus. I have been wanting to do a bulk citrus haul for a couple years, and I just had not done that, and so this is the year 2025. It is happening. You are watching this, or I am filming this a couple days before Christmas, but you won't be seeing this until after Christmas. And so a couple of the things I bought as stocking stuffers for myself, and I will share those with you. But we're just gonna get right into it. I think I am gonna start over here. I bought a ton of produce, and I don't think I've ever actually bought any produce from Azure, and so this is brand new to me. But I did get, these are 10 pounds of limes, and some of them don't look the best. There are some, let me bring it in close. There are some spots on the peel. I was hoping for more usable peel. I plan to zest these limes and freeze dry them, but a lot of them are, I don't know if bald is the right term, but they're missing a usable peel portion. And so I've thought about, I know I've heard that Azure is great on reimbursing you on a portion if it isn't usable. I don't know that this would be considered unusable because the inside I'm sure is totally fine, but I am a little bit disappointed that I will not be able to use more of the peel. So that is unfortunate. I did get, so this is 10 pounds of limes, and this is what 38 pounds of oranges look like. These are navel oranges, and these are beautiful. These are absolutely beautiful. We've actually already been eating these, and I plan to do a big processing day. I will be bringing you all along with me for that, but I need to process all of these. I also ordered 38 pounds of lemons. These are organic lemons. I don't know that these have a variety. These are just regular lemons, but because I do want to zest the lemons and freeze dry them, I wanted to make sure that we were getting organic because we were going to be eating the peel. I also got, I think, 40 pounds of these cabbages. I plan to freeze dry a ton of this, but I also wanted to make some large batches of cabbage soup and put that in the freezer to have to eat on a rainy day. A lot of the time, whenever you purchase more, the more you purchase, the more you save with Azure Standard. And so I got a better price per pound if I ordered the bulk option of the cabbages versus just 3 pounds. And so I did go ahead and get the bulk amount. I'm not worried about using all of this. These will store in the fridge for quite a long time, and I am going to try to get to processing a lot of this relatively quickly. So that is all the produce that I got. I also got, this is they do a monthly sale, and so different things are on sale. And if you have not shopped Azure before, they're amazing. I order so much from them. Most of their products are organic. You don't have to buy in bulk. It is an option, but if you just wanted to order, say, 3 pounds of cabbage, you could. If you ordered, 5 pounds of lemons versus 38 pounds, you can totally do that. I just like to buy in bulk because I want the better price. I forgot I had got these. This is fresh ginger. I got 3 pounds of this, and I think this was about $6 a pound. I plan to peel and slice all of this, and this is all going to be freeze dried. I thought we would do some ginger slices and some lemon slices. That way we can make like an instant hot ginger lemon tea if one of us gets ill. And speaking of lemon ginger, I also got some of these cough drops. I did already get into these. I gave one of them to a family member, and I'm excited to try these. I hope I don't need them, but I have them if I don't need them. This is just a better option than some of the store-bought options. This is the ingredients. So I'm pretty happy with that. I did get 3 of these, again, because it was the better price. And so I just went ahead and stocked up on those. These are my stocking treats. I got these for my stocking. Every year we do stockings for Christmas, and I really love a meaningful, purposeful gift. And so I gifted these to myself. I got some organic peppermint extract and some organic hazelnut extract. And again, I am excited to just try some new things in January and just have some downtime and enjoy a slower season and spending time in the kitchen. So I got both of those. I also got a stainless steel funnel. I have a plastic one that I've been using for several years and just trying to eliminate more plastics from our home. This is the Norpro brand, and this is a wide mouth funnel, but I'm excited to have this. And again, this is also for my Christmas stocking. I also got some mustard seed powder. This is just to add to some salad dressings. This is what 1 pound looks like. Again, I like to order things in bulk, and this will last a very long time. And in contrary, this is what 1 pound of dried herbs looks like. This is thyme. I've ordered this before. I think this is the only thing that I've ever actually ordered before, and I was almost out, and I went ahead and purchased the 1 pound package of that. I also got this cheese, and I've never ordered this cheese before, and I do believe this is from Rumiano, made in the same facility. Yeah, Rumiano cheese. I ordered 20 pounds of this because we are not doing a grocery haul for 3 months. I really wanted to make sure that we had that. So I have both of these, and then this box below here, this also has 2 more 5 pound blocks, and this will all get shredded and frozen into like gallon or quart Ziplocs. That way we'll have shredded cheese whenever we need it. And this is one of my favorite things so far. I did actually already get into this, and I do want to show you because this is something I had wondered, and no one had really, I guess none of the videos I had watched had really gone over that, but it is extremely creamy. I had been ordering the Sierra Nevada cream cheese from Azure, and while the flavor is amazing, it's just not, it's not creamy, and I really wanted something that was spreadable and smooth. And if you're looking for a cream cheese that is both of those things, I truly cannot recommend this enough. I am completely obsessed, and I know the 12 containers of this that I ordered are going to be gone in no time. So I'm already looking forward to my April Azure order. I've already been filling my cart because I know we're going to be out of a lot of these things, and so as time goes on, I'll continue adding things to my cart as we need them, and then we'll just place a big order in April. But this is amazing. I love this, and I cannot, Nancy knows what she's doing when she makes cream cheese, so cannot recommend that enough. I also got 2 bottles of this probiotic sriracha. Again, something new I have not tried before. I did open one of them and had my husband try it, and he said it's pretty spicy, but it was really good. So excited to have this for tacos or whatever else we want to put this on. And I did get a jar of chlorophyll. This is not for us. This is actually for our dairy goats. And so I wanted to have this on hand for kidding season, just in case. And I think the last thing I got was the Azure Standard brand of half-gallon mason jars. I ended up ordering 10 cases of these. They came in a 6-pack, and so I now have 60 half-gallon jars, which is a lot of half gallons, and I'm not totally sure where I'm gonna put all of these, but because we do have the freeze dryer and we will be milking soon, I really needed to make sure that we had these on hand, and we already have been using them. They work great, and if you're wondering if other brands of flats and rings fit, they do. They're a perfect fit. So we did some freeze-dried bananas. That was not from Azure, but I did want to show you that the lids and bands fit. I actually forgot to grab a couple of things. I also got a 32-ounce bottle of the organic blackstrap molasses. I use that for my goats as well, and so I wanted to make sure that I had another bottle of that for them. And the other thing I ordered was barley, also for my goats. That goes in their goat feed. I did order grapefruit. They did not ship. That's one thing with Azure, is just because you order something doesn't mean that it always ships. Sometimes it sells out before it ships, and that is kind of unfortunate, but it just happens, and it is just part of it. My total was, let's see. So my item total was $571.35, and there is a shipping total on Azure. So basically the shipping is spread out over all the customers that order in that drop, and based on how many square feet and pounds your particular order is, that is how they base your portion of the shipping cost. And so my portion of shipping was $48.56. I did have some Azure cash that I used, which is basically either whenever you use my referral link, I get a little bit of a kickback. That's in the description box below, and I really appreciate that. But it also is a little bit of a kickback. So every item that you order, you get a little bit of Azure cash. It's usually a few cents. It doesn't add up to much. And that I had $10.26, bringing my order total to $609.65. So it was probably, I think, this was our second largest order that we've ever done with Azure Standard. And again, because we are going to be doing less frequent Azure orders and over a longer period of time in between those orders, I do suspect that our Azure hauls will become larger and cost more, but that's okay. It's less time that I have to spend going and picking them up. That is one of the drawbacks with Azure, is that you don't know what day it's going to come. Whenever you're placing the order, you just know the week of, but it is so worth it. We have the best drop leader. She has always been very helpful if I wasn't able to make it to the drop, but that is something to keep in mind if you are considering purchasing from Azure, is that you do need to be able to get to your drop. But that is everything for today. I, again, am so excited to jump into Pantry Challenge. That challenge starts January 1st, and I do want to do a lot of filming during those first couple weeks, just sharing how we're getting into it and the rhythm. I don't suspect that it's gonna be anything totally different than what we already do as far as the food that we eat. We already are a ingredient household, and so none of that is going to change. But not grocery shopping for 3 months, that's a pretty long time, and so I can't wait to share. I hope to see you there, and I will see you then. Bye.